morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Ikechukwu. I'm a football coach, an enthusiast, scout as well. I've been doing this for God knows how long, and my journey of grassroots coaching has been 3 years old. So it's something that I've enjoyed over that 3 years. I've been enjoying it. It's not necessarily about the financial aspect of it, but rather the fact that you are impacting. That's something that I'm so happy about, and I always carry it with pride whenever I see myself, whenever I dress up to go out, I carry myself with pride, and I'm so happy. And on that note, I'm so happy as well to introduce to you this platform, and it is called Dust to Dreams. On Dust to Dreams, I'll be narrating my own journey. I'll be chronicling my journey. I'll be chronicling some other journeys, some other examples. We'll be looking into the books to know, to talk about every topic that has to deal with football at the grassroots level, because Dust to Dreams is all about the grassroots. It's all about the grassroots. It's where we have to talk about the grassroots, where we have to deal with the grassroots, football at the grassroots level. It is where, because the grassroots is the bedrock of football. It is in the grassroots that the footballers are made. Every known professional footballer came through the grassroots. It's just like building a house. You don't start from the roof. You always start from the foundation, and you have to lay the foundation solid. So every wonderful footballer you see out there had a very solid foundation. So it is those foundations that we out there as grassroots coaches, the unsung heroes, are laying every day, every now and then, in the rain, under the rain, in the sun, in the coldest winter. You see me, I step out of the house happily, load my ball and everything, my cones, and I'm happily freezing arms and everything. I'm doing it diligently. So it's something that gives me joy. It's something that I'm enthusiastic about. It's something that I'm so happy to hurry and to, because it makes me, I can't even wait for every Thursday or any Friday to come. So I just want to hurry, and then the Sunday game is also lovely as well. So it is what it is anyway. However, on Dust to Dreams, we'll be dealing with um, three categories of people: the player, the parents, and the grassroots club. The player is somebody which is the most important factor here. Is the one who has the career, who has the talent, who needs to be guided. The parents as well, not all parents have that vast knowledge. Not all parents can be like Miles Lewis Kelly's mother, who was able to say, no, I need to understand this game. She started doing research and all that. Not all parents. So most parents need guidance, and that guidance can come through platforms like this. It can come through people who good Samaritans as well, and if they are not properly guided, they can fall into the wrong hands. And it also, the third category is the football club, the grassroots club, where that child is being raised. So these are the three categories of people we'll be dealing with on Dust to Dreams. So these three categories of people make the grassroots football, and they are the foundation of every footballer. So with these three people, we'll have to talk about, we'll deliberate them, we'll talk about them, we'll talk about every aspect, what the role everybody has to play, and and how well they have to play it, things they need to avoid and things they need to look out for. Like minefields along the line, because so many people will come as wolves in sheep's clothing, and try to give you all those sweet talks and all that. So, but however, it's gonna be a wonderful journey. Trust me. I enjoy what I do, so I'm gonna enjoy this as well, and you will enjoy it when we get deep, when we start digging deep and we get deeper into whatever we were discussing, you know. So, but however, this is just an introduction. So, and on that note, I'll be calling it a quit for now, but we'll come back later. Then that is when we'll start discussing our first topic. on this platform and of Doors to Dreams, and we'll start talking about how and what, starting from the player, then we move down to the parent and to the club. Everybody has a role to play in this football industry, in the grassroots football industry. And the club, inside the club, we also have to talk about the coaches, because in that club, there's a lot to be done. It's not just all about kicking the ball. We'll talk about the safeguarding, we'll talk about first aid, and we'll talk about so many things, because that's where they also need to learn so many things in the club, apart from the football, the technical, and everything, ability of the game. So we have to call it a day, and we'll be see you soon on the next edition. And on that next edition, it promises to be loaded. It promises to be much, much more, a little bit lengthier than what you've seen. And we'll be highlighting and chronicling some, you know, real life examples and things like that. So thank you very much. This channel will be providing you so many things, and you will trust me, you're going to enjoy them. Thank you.